Wait a minute. That's all right. Wait, shall I just do that? That's all right then. Just because if the mic stand is there, you're aware of how short I am. If it's a bit further away, I might just be far away. It's perspective, it's fine. So it's really nice to be here tonight because I've performed on this stage several times, but I was 5. And it was the post office club, and I was supposed to be sat in the corner with a panda pop and a magazine, but it's nice to be back. So I live with a boy. Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah. We are proper grown-ups now, though, which is good because we've got a slow cooker. That's the first thing. We've also got a mortgage, and we're getting married in December. That's a nice one. So, because I'm an only child, I always get what I want. So I wanted a wedding, and I'm getting a wedding in 2 months' time. It's very good. So he had 6 months to propose. He had a window of opportunity, and he stretched it right out till it was nearly at the end, but he did it, got it in there, so it's fine. So we're getting married in 2 months, which is really nice. But so, believe it or believe it not, but we don't row, my boyfriend and I, right? What happens is we're both dickheads. And then what happens is one of you just out-dicks the other one. Just occasionally, and then you get in a lot of trouble. And it's normally me. So dickish thing is making my boyfriend come here tonight to watch me do stand-up comedy when he doesn't think I'm funny. So that's quite dickish. But the worst thing I ever did was what? No, I'm not telling you. Oh, he just put his hand up. There he is. Yeah. So the worst thing I ever did, right, I've got a really bad back, right, and I have to go and have these massages, you know, the kind where, like, the woman rearranges your vertebrae with her elbow. I have to have those massages, right? So I found this new place that I was going to go to, and I'd never been there, so I was a little bit scared. So, because I'm a strong, confident woman. So I said to my boyfriend, I was like, do you want to come with me to this place? Because they do these couples massages where you're both on a bed and you're getting massaged at the same time. So he'd never been for a massage, so I had to explain to him kind of what happened, and I was like, you'll get on the bed, you take your top bits off, take your trousers off or whatever, leave your pants on, and they'll tuck the towel into your knickers just for, like, seepage, you know, with the oils and that. So I was like, that's what happens, and it's dead good, you enjoy the massage, it's really nice. So he was like, yeah, that's fine, as long as I don't have to have the vertebrae thing, I'll come. So I booked us in for this, like, joint massage thing, and it was all romantic, and they had, like, a gauze curtain or whatever. And we got in there, so we did what I'd said, top bits off, trousers off, knickers on the bed, towel over the knickers, face in the hole, right? So I'd explained all this to him, he knew all the steps. So we got in there, did the steps, and then the little ladies came in to do the massage, and I was like, brilliant. So she comes in, she tucks the towel into the knickers, and I was like, this is exactly as I explained it to him, it's fine, he's going to be okay with this. Then she pulled the knicker towel contraption down to reveal my entire bottom. So, obviously, this was not according to the plan, because I had explained to him what the plan was, and I was there on my bed with my face in my hole, and I knew that he was there with his face in his hole with his bum out, and I had no way of signalling to him that it wasn't acceptable. So he just had to lie there and have it done. So then it was a very nice massage. And the ladies left, and we just got dressed in silence. Absolute silence, and I was in quite a lot of trouble for that. But we do go every month now, so it's pretty good, if anyone was wondering. This is a bit of audience interaction. Is anybody here a single parent? Yes, Mum. Yeah. One job. She had one job. So this is relevant, sorry, I'm not just like, it's not like a straw poll or anything. So obviously I'm from a single parent family, I'm fine. So if anyone was wondering, it's fine, I'm totally fine. So I get on stage to make people laugh, to like me, but I'm fine. Everything's gonna be fine, it's totally fine. That's not even that funny, thanks. That's just my life. So obviously I'm organising this wedding because it's my wedding. So I'm filling all these forms out for my wedding. And we're getting married in a church, so I have to fill in like bands forms or whatever. And I did not know how many forms you have to fill in to get a party and a ring. But obviously it's quite a lot. So I'm there filling in these forms for the bands. And it turns out you have to put your father's name and occupation on your bands form. It's 2017. And I'm quite a bit of a feminist, so I was fuming, right? Yeah, I was raging. I was raging. So I rang my mum up, raging. And I was telling her about this, and I was screaming down the phone at her, and I was like, it's not fair, da, 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 getting really angry and irate. But then, we had like a bit of a sort of heart-to-heart about it, and I ended up getting kind of like, like a bit emotional about it, because it's pretty sad, isn't it, really? And, we were chatting for quite a while on the phone, and she just said, and it's just really got to me because it's totally true. She just said that when you're older, you might want to show that marriage certificate to your children, because what goes on the bands form goes on the marriage certificate and in the register thing. She's like, you might want to show that to any future children, and she just said it's just a massive shame that that's how they're going to find out that the granddad's occupation was wanker. Thanks.